The atmosphere in the court is calm, as lawyers and litigants await the verdict of the court on the extradition suit filed by the federal government against a suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari. The Attorney General of the Federation, Mr. Abubakar Malami, filed the extradition proceedings against Mr. Kyari, seeking the court's approval to surrender him to the United States government. Mr. Kyari is wanted by the American government over pending fraud charges filed against him and others at the Central District Court of California. The U.S. prosecutors accuse him of complicity in the $1.1 million international wire fraud spearheaded by Nigerian social media celebrity Mr. Abbas Ramon, popularly known as Hush Puppy, who is awaiting sentencing after pleading guilty to the scam and other criminal activities. Temporary reprieve, however, came the way of Abba Kyari as Justice Inyang Eko of the Federal High Court in Abuja dismissed the application for extradition by the federal government on the ground that it is incompetent, lacked merit, and was brought in bad faith. The court held that the application offends the nation's Extradition Act since Mr. Kyari is already standing trial before a competent court of jurisdiction in Nigeria. Justice Eko further held that until the case against Mr. Kyari is dispensed with, either through acquittal or sentencing, he cannot be extradited. Although the prosecutor, Mr. Pius Akuta, declined speaking to journalists, the counsel representing Mr. Kyari applauds the verdict of the court.
The judgment of the Honorable Court, Federal High Court, presided by Honorable Justice Eko, is to the effect that the application for extradition, as made by the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation, was brought in bad faith. It was not brought seriously. It was an attempt to hoodwink and attack our clients. And it's incompetent, and it was dismissed and was struck out and dismissed together on the merits too, that there's no merit in it. And the basis of the finding is that there is also a subsisting criminal case filed by the same Attorney General before filing the extradition application, and he cannot pretend to say that he's not aware. The Honorable Attorney General is the chief law officer of the country, and he knows other things, all the laws of the country. And in order to protect the municipal law of Nigeria, it is important that we do not use United States law to trample, disrespect, and disregard our Constitution.
With the dismissal of the extradition case, the trial of Mr. Kyari and 4 members of his unit who were indicted by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, in a 25-kilogram cocaine deal will now proceed in earnest.